Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Today's video is going to be my faves and fails for June 2021. Can't believe June is over. It has been a whirlwind of activity here. I am moving, as I told you in a video a couple weeks ago, and so my whole house is a mess. I've managed to keep just this one little area behind me clean, but the packing, the cleaning out, the misplacing things is so real going on here. It took me about an hour to find the things that I was looking for this video, but I did finally find them. And so I have some good faves for this month in makeup, skincare, and fashion and accessories and housewares and stuff, and also a few fails because I'm always trying things behind the scenes, and I like to give you guys a little report at the end of every month as far as what was good and what was not so good. So let's start in skincare this month. I tried 4 new sunscreens this month. 2 were faves, 2 were fails. That's actually above average on the fave side for me. It would usually be like 4 fails or 3 fails, 1 fave. But anyway, the 2 that I liked were from Color Science and from Replenix. Let's talk about the Color Science one first. This is the Sunforgettable Total Protection Flex Sunscreen. It's an SPF 50 with a PA++++ rating. PA++++ is the way to go if you're looking for UVA protection. Now this is a sunscreen that comes in a few different shades. It's a tinted sunscreen, but what they've done is they've encapsulated the tint, and so it actually comes out of the bottle looking white, and then as you rub it, the capsules burst and then the tint is exposed. So you don't really get the tint coming right out. It's supposed to be like color matching. So I got it in the shade medium, which is a good match for me. And it's the first Color Science sunscreen that I've actually really liked and enjoyed wearing. Most of them previously I found that the tint was just a little bit too gray for me, a little bit too pale, but this one is good in this shade. Now I have seen some other reviews on it where the medium to dark and the deep tone are not really that dark, they're not really that deep. So if you are someone with really dark skin, it's probably still not going to match your skin tone, in which case you're probably going to want to go with something that is a mineral chemical hybrid sunscreen, something with some zinc oxide and then some octinoxate or something like that, which is what the next sunscreen is. But just to finish out on the Flex, I like how it goes on. It goes on nice and smooth. It doesn't get tangled up in my hair, and it works really well under makeup. So I've really been enjoying wearing this one. So then the other one I received in PR. This is one of the only things from the PR packages that I've gotten recently that I actually pulled out and said, ooh, I want to try that. So this is a sunscreen I was just talking about that is a hybrid. It's got 14.5% zinc oxide and it's got octinoxate, so it won't give as much of a white cast. It is a tinted sunscreen though. It's their tinted oil-free face sunscreen SPF 50 daily lotion. So here's the color, you can check it out here. So it rubs in really nicely. This one is, I'd say, a little bit more luminous than say the Flex, just to compare the luminosity and the color on the 2 of them. This is the Sunforgettable Flex over here, and this is the Replenix. This being not all mineral, it rubs in a lot easier. It's a lot lighter feeling on the skin. It's a lot less greasy feeling on the skin than most all mineral sunscreens, but it contains niacinamide, vitamin B5 and E, hyaluronic acid, and caffeine. So that's a nice mix of things to have in your sunscreen. It can also be like also a skincare kind of thing if you want to skip a skincare step in the morning. So the 2 sunscreens that were fails were Cetaphil Sheer Mineral Face Liquid Sunscreen SPF 50 and Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen SPF 32. I had such high hopes about the Cetaphil because I've seen a couple of other influencers put it on like Instagram, and it didn't seem to leave much of a white cast. I don't know how they managed that. This was so white casty on me. It was so greasy feeling, and it left little white spots all over my face. And then the Kinship, I had really high hopes for. A bunch of you had requested that I take a look at this one. The Kinship has a mild tint. It's more of like a little pinkish kind of a tint. When I rubbed it in, I think the tint didn't really leave too much of a white cast on my skin, but it was so shiny. I literally felt like I had melted butter for dipping lobster into and then just dumped it on my face. I was just like, oh my God, how can anyone wear this? I mean, maybe people with super dry skin might like this, and maybe I should have known by the graphics that this is like holographically shiny and luminous, so I did not like this at all. All right, next up in skincare is going to be good news for those of you who love the Maylove Moonlight Retinol Super Serum. It was out of stock for a long time, and yay, the good news is it's back in stock. So this is one of my favorite retinaldehyde serums. It's in the retinol family. It's not as strong as prescription retinoid like tretinoin, but it's not as weak as over-the-counter retinol. It's kind of the in-between step, and this is an awesome serum. I use it on my neck. A lot of people always ask me, like, if you use tretinoin on your face, why do you use a retinaldehyde on your neck? And it's because my neck is just so sensitive that I can't use my prescription retinoid on there. So instead I try to use the next best thing, which is retinaldehyde. So this is a really, really bright yellow serum. Look at the color of that. I'm just going to put it right on top of all this sunscreen just to show you kind of the consistency of it. It's a nice lightweight serum. It rubs in really quickly, really easily. This has a nice, very light, very natural fragrance to it. So this has been one of my favorites since it came out. So happy to let you guys know that it's back in stock, and wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a giveaway with Maylove of the Moonlight Retinol Super Serum over on Instagram. It'll be later in July. I think it's going to be happening on the 19th is the first day you can enter. They're giving away a really nice little PR package. It's going to be like you're an influencer if you win. They're going to give away 4 of these packages. They contain the serum, a nice pajama set, a mug, and a few other things. So anyway, it'll be a really nice little giveaway. I'm so happy that Maylove asked me if I wanted to be able to share this with my audience. So I'm really happy to be able to do that. All right, I saw that Neutrogena came out with a makeup melting balm makeup remover, so I gave that a try, purchased this, and I used it exactly once. I don't think it removed makeup very well. It really didn't remove it nearly as well as my top 2 makeup removing balms, which are the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm and also the Good Molecules Cleansing Balm. This, as I recall, has a really, really funky smell. I opened it and I was like, oh, what is that? You know, I'm a big fan of Neutrogena for a lot of other products, but this one just didn't like. And I'm going to talk about the Foreo Bear. Those of you who watched my review comparison between the Bear and the NuFace, you know that I love my NuFace, and I compared the 2 of these. And in that video, I gave the win to the NuFace, and I do love the NuFace definitely more than the Bear. But I gotta say, since I've been so busy the last few weeks with this move and everything and packing, I have been using the Bear more because it's only a 3-minute cycle. It's not 15 minutes. Tops that I use it for is like 5 to 7 minutes because it goes in these little like 3-minute cycles, and it shuts off every 3 minutes. So I try to like zoop, 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 do everything in 1 or 2 3-minute cycles. So it's been cutting my microcurrent time in half, and I don't think the results are bad. When I first got this, I was so mad at it because you had to have the app and there aren't any workouts. You just need to figure out what to do on your own. But I gotta say, crunched for time, if you're someone who has never used a microcurrent device because you don't have the time to commit 10, 15, 20 minutes every day or every other day or 3 days a week to something like that, I would rather do a quick Bear treatment than do no treatment. So I've been using this a lot. Then I also tried the Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Protection Color Balm. It's an SPF 50 PA++++ lip and blush balm, and I really like this. This is really good. I like being able to get like an SPF 50 in a blush and in a lippy. So like if you're out in the sun or you're going to the beach, you can use this as your lip balm. I wouldn't recommend using this all over your face, obviously, and it's weird to think of touching up your sunscreen just on your cheeks. I think of it more as added protection on the areas that do get a lot of the sun's rays and that can show the signs of sun damage more quickly. And this comes in 3 different shades. I bought it in this shade, which is blush. It's really pretty. I really like it. It's more of a nude lip color. There's another one I think called Berry, and I'm gonna order that one because I want to try that one too. All right, and then the last thing in skincare is my EarthRx Bod Pods. Some of you already use and love these. This is a product that was developed by my dad. It is an individual shower pod that is good for the planet. So the bag is biodegradable. Even the zipper on the bag is compostable. And the inks used to print the bag are vegetable-based inks. And then what you get inside the bag are 36 individual body wash pod. So you take it into the shower, you get it wet, the outer package dissolves, and then you're left with the body wash, which is made out of the best ingredients. They are so mild, so gentle. They never strip your skin. They leave your skin feeling so hydrated, but so clean. I have a 25% off discount code currently, so I wanted to let you guys know before it ends to pick up your Bod Pods if you wanted to grab some for the 25% off discount. If you're like a camper or you're going on vacation, you could just put them in like a little hard container and then you can take them with you, just as many as you need. It's a great solution for travel. So anyway, just want to let you know my 25% off discount code is Angie25. All right, let's move on to makeup. I did a couple of makeup videos this month. One was like a try on new makeup and another one was a Foundation Friday. So in the Foundation Friday, I did the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. And I really like this. I mean, it's not like it was going to be a holy grail foundation, but I did enjoy wearing it. I think I wore it for 2 or 3 days to do the review, and I liked it every day I wore it. It wasn't difficult to work with. It went on the skin pretty nicely. It was pretty natural looking and skin-like. It felt hydrating. So I definitely think that this one is worth a try if anyone was interested in the LYS. I'll link the full Foundation Friday review for you right up here. Then I did a whole face trying new makeup video that was actually like announcing that I was moving, so that was a big one. In that one, I tried the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. I also liked this one too. I thought this one was really nice. It also looked like skin-like and natural. The color was really good. It wore pretty well, so that was another successful foundation. I know, I used to hate every foundation I put on my face, and now I'm like, wow, foundation just looks nice all of a sudden. I don't know what it is, but I'm having kind of a weird good time with lots of different foundations. So that was a good one. Just wanted to also mention the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. I know I'm still on a hunt for the perfect replacement for our Lancome Mackie Complete Concealer. So far, this is the best one that I've found, and I'm wearing this in the shade 2N. I switched because before I was wearing it in 2.5N, which was, it would like oxidize a little and then be a little bit darker, but I like this shade a lot better. It stays a lot brighter and it looks really good. I'm like not getting any creasing, but I did order the new replacement from Lancome last night, so hopefully I'll get it in. I don't know even where I had it shipped, here, there, I don't know. It'll show up somewhere, and eventually I'll be able to do a concealer video for you guys. I tried this Lune & Aster eyeshadow palette. It's called Destination Nudes. This apparently is the Blue Mercury house brand. So I was in there shopping and I saw this palette and I thought, ooh, what pretty colors. That is just gorgeous. So I put it on in the trying new makeup video, and I kind of like this palette. It wasn't a disappointment. The eye look I did with it was very pretty, but as far as like being a perfect palette for me, it's not really a perfect palette for me because it has a few too many shimmers for me. I think it only has 4 mattes and the rest are shimmers. It's $58, so the price is a little high. Like the month before, I was raving about the Stone Cold Fox palette, and to like compare these two, because they're both cool palettes with some shimmers and some mattes, I would definitely go with like the Stone Cold Fox palette over this Lune & Aster palette. I did think this was pretty. I did enjoy using it. The color payout was good, easy to blend, great eyeshadows. But you know, if I'm just trying to save you a buck, I would say to go for the Stone Cold Fox. This is $34 for 30 pans, and this is $58 for 12 pans, and mainly shimmers. So if you love a cool palette and you're looking for something with lots and lots of versatility, I actually did a 3-look video on this palette in the month of June, so I can link that video right up here for you as well. This is the palette that I've been reaching for all summer. Then in that same video, I tried a couple of products from Ilia. There was one fave, one fail. I actually like the Ilia mascara. I like how it makes my lashes look. They look separated and long, and they also have volume, but I really like the brush on this one. The brush is the kind I like. It's not like a furry brush. It's more like a comb than a brush. So it really gives you a lot of separation in your lashes. So I really like the formula on this. That was a good one. I tried the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer. Didn't like this at all. It started creasing on me right away. The coverage faded pretty quickly throughout the day, so was not thrilled with that. And what else did I try? I tried this new Buxom Plump Shot. This came in PR. This is like a new super plumper of theirs. And oh my gosh, does this give you a tingle. If you like a plumper that really tingles and really is gonna do the maximum of what a plumper can, which is basically make your lips look darker and slightly plumped, even though they don't technically actually make your lips any bigger. But this one, it makes you feel like there's something going on. And so if you really like that burning lip tingle, you'll love this. If you hate that burning lip tingle, you will hate this. I happen to be a fan of the burning lip tingle. I'm sure I'm gonna hate it if it's winter and I put it on and my lips are a little bit chapped and I'm gonna wish I could rip it off my face. But right now, summer skin is much more able to withstand assaults, and so I actually have been kind of enjoying this. I did a video the other day discussing procedures that I've had done and just laying them all out for you. And of course I had to mention the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury, because every time anyone asks me if I've had cheek filler, the answer has been the same. It's been, nope, haven't had any cheek filler, just put on the Hollywood Flawless Filter. So, and of course, everything that I've talked about so far will be linked in the info box below the video. So let's move over on into clothes and accessories. I just wanted to show you this beautiful necklace. This is a set of Kendra Scott necklaces. I bought this one a couple of months ago and I've been wearing it with a different necklace, but they sent me this one in PR recently, and this one I just found so charming. I just think this one is so pretty. It's just got these 3 little charms on there and I love it, and I like wearing them together. In clothing, I am trying not to buy any clothes because I don't want extra stuff to have to move with me. So I haven't really done much shopping. I did have a few things that came in earlier in the month before I put the moratorium on shopping, one of which is this blouse, which I really like. This is a great little blouse. It's a perfect blouse for business. If you have a Zoom call, it's a great thing to put on so that you can look presentable on the phone, but you can wear it with jeans. And it's just so perfect for summer because it's a lightweight crepey material. It has the little cap sleeve, which is very flattering, a nice deep V-neck. I have a little shell on under it. I love the waist on it because it's just this rolled over waist so that you don't have to tuck it into your jeans, but it just has a little shirt tail hem back here, and it is just a really super cute top. It's so light and breezy and airy. I can't wait to move to my new space, you guys. I will not be backed up into a window. I won't have to jump on a shelf to show you my shoes. So I bought a little skirt off of Amazon to give it a try. I bought 2, one in black and one in blue and white. I'll insert a picture of it because I wore it already and it's in the laundry. But these are super cute. You can just wear this with sneakers and a t-shirt. It's almost like a tennis skirt, but what's awesome about it is it has the little bike shorts underneath. So, you can just do all your things in this. So this is just a plain black one, but it comes in lots of colors and patterns. I really like the fit on it. And then another pair of shorts that I've been wearing nonstop this month are these camo shorts. These are my favorite shorts from Nordstrom. They're the Caslon shorts, but they're just a chino style, but I thought I'd try these camo ones this year, and I've really been enjoying wearing the camo. These look cute with everything, and you know, where I'm just like spending most days packing up the house or dragging stuff to give away out to the curb, these have been perfect. And then the last couple of things are just a couple of randos for moving to help get you organized if you are moving. I bought this set of moving labels. So they came in this cute little box. They're all contained in here, and it's basically just all these different rolls of moving labels with a different room on each one. They're color coordinated, so this one is living room, this one's dining room. They have labels to mark when things are fragile. You put those on the box, and then they also have a set of blank labels in case you have a space that isn't covered here. You can write on them, but this should cover you for everything. It's got master bedroom, bedroom 1, 2, 3, 4, garage, attic, storage, study. Those have been very, very helpful with my packing. And then the other thing that I got that has been so important was a 6-pack of packing tape rolls. This has been a lifesaver because I would have been running out to get packing tape about every other day. I've been through 3 of the 6 rolls already, and I have 3 left. So I think it's probably going to be just the right amount, but 6 rolls should do it. You know, I'm assembling boxes and then taping the boxes shut. So I feel very organized. I hope it turns out that way, like when I get there. Anyway, that is everything that I had to show you in today's Faves and Fails for June 2021. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful and informative. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.